Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Family says Scientology officials prevented woman from seeking mental health treatment before she took her life. Greg Graziosi, dated 14 June 2024. Family says Scientology officials prevented woman from seeking mental health treatment before she took her life. The Church of Scientology prevented a woman from seeking mental health treatment before she took her own life, a lawsuit states. The woman, Whitney Mills, 40, was a high-level Scientologist who worked as a real estate agent before her 2022 death. Her mother, Layla Mills, said in the lawsuit. Mills had been battling with her mental health and twice had to be hospitalized. Before her death, Mills experienced insomnia, anxiety, and an increased heart rate, according to the lawsuit. The suit alleges church officials failed to prevent her death while she was under their supervision. Render would know about that one day. I just wanted to add, too, let's just be honest, the highly abusive environment obviously is causing people mental health issues. It's such a high control abusive environment. Who wouldn't get some mental health issues? A spokesperson for the Church of Scientology told the Tampa Bay Times that while Mills' death was an unfortunate tragedy, the church never assumed her care. Oh yeah, you did. If she's in your organization, your church. Church policy is crystal clear. Oh, here's the propaganda. If a Scientologist is in need of medical care, he or she must seek a medical doctor. Scientology, what about when you guys prevent them from doing that? Huh? It's all on record. The spokesperson told the paper, names. Who's the spokesperson? Come out, little spokesperson, where are you? Any and all decisions regarding medical treatment are solely the decision of the individual. Not according to the text messages. The church does not provide medical advice. Oh, what about the Purif? Huh? What about the Purif? The Independent has reached out to the Church of Scientology for comment. Whitney Mills, a member of the Church of Scientology in Clearwater, Florida, died by bluicide in 2022. Now her family is suing the church in a wrongful death lawsuit, claiming the church prevented her from seeking mental health treatment. It's very reminiscent of Lisa McPherson, isn't it? And there are others. The lawsuit filed by Layla Mills on May 11th in Florida's Pinellas County Circuit Court claims that in February 2022, members of Scientology's staffing organization, Sea Org, were assigned to live with Mills. Are those handlers Scientology? Or maybe the security? To live with Mills at her apartment in downtown Clearwater, Florida, and to give her 24-hour monitoring. The lawsuit includes emails between Mills and Sea Org staff in which she discusses her symptoms, which included anxiety and extreme pressure in her head. Boy, the pressure could have been anything, couldn't it? It could have been a tumor. We'll never know. She also said she felt her condition was worsening. It's causing me to feel like I'm dying and causing me psychosis, anxiety, panicking. I'm getting intrusive bad thoughts, an email sent by Mills on March 12, 2022 said. A Scientologist doctor, David Minkoff, had been tasked with treating Mills and he allegedly misdiagnosed her with suffering from Lyme disease and cancer. You guys go look that up. I think there were other people diagnosed with Lyme disease. McPherson might have been. I'm not sure. It sounds familiar. Misdiagnosed with suffering from Lyme disease and cancer, and ignored her very real psychosis and mental health crisis, according to the lawsuit. Instead of recommending mental health treatments, Minkoff allegedly prescribed her a $20,000 anti-parasitic, according to the lawsuit. Of course, charge her more money when she needs help and she's dying. Mills reportedly begged the doctor for anything else to treat her. But the doctor allegedly responded with quackery, according to the lawsuit. The Independent has reached out to Minkoff for comment. Minkoff was not named in the lawsuit, but a Miami-based law firm representing Mills' estate put him on notice, which is required by law before a medical malpractice suit is filed against a doctor. She texted one of her Sea Organization caretakers on May 1st, 2022, that she literally can't take another day of this horrific movie I'm living. That'd be a good time to take her to the ER or to a psychiatric hospital. The Church of Scientology's Fort Harrison Hotel. Oh, Fort Harrison again! In Clearwater Beach, Florida. The lawsuit seeks to establish that Mills was suicidal based on a request she made to receive a Scientology rite that prepared the body's spirit, thetan, in Scientological terms, for its exit from the body. On April 20th, 2022, Mills reportedly asked a caretaker, because you know all adults need that, right, to oversee an auditing session to help her drop the body, and noted she had learned about the practice from another caretaker. The suit claims that after making that request in April 2022, Mills' caretakers either intentionally or negligently left her alone for several hours. On May 12, 2022, Mills died by bluicide that day. Isn't that accessory right there? The spokesperson for the Church of Scientology told the Tampa Bay Times that there is no right for Scientology, lies, to prepare a body for death, lies, but a former Sea Org member who administered auditing sessions told the paper that not only did the rite exist, but that it was created by founder L. Ron Hubbard himself, convicted felon as well. If she was asking for it, she clearly wanted to die, the former Scientologist Bruce Hines told the paper. It's not like anyone around her was giving her any choice. She was begging for help to go to the hospital, get some medication, and nobody helped her. Just like nobody will help the children in Scientology. Right now, as we speak, as they're locked up in these hotels and these other buildings. Nobody's doing anything. The lawsuit by Layla Mills claims it was a church aversion to modern mental health treatments that prevented her from obtaining the exact treatment Mills needed. Minkoff had a duty of care. Yes, physicians do have a duty of care, in case nobody knew, to refer Mills to a mental health professional, even if his religious beliefs forbade it, the lawsuit says. The family claims because the Church of Scientology assumed the responsibility to care for Mills, it bears the responsibility for her death. The lawsuit names 6 Scientology corporate entities as defendants on 3 counts of negligence, including wrongful death. The filing does not specify how much money the family seeks. So that's it, you guys. I'm going to keep a real close eye on this one, and we all should. Like and subscribe if you choose to. The link in the description. Have a good day.